Buses are one of the popular means of transportation in Lagos State. There are basically two types of buses in Lagos. We have the government partnered buses, popularly known as the BRT, which requires a card or a ticket for entry. This is mostly preferred because they are more spacious, more comfortable, and some of them are air conditioned. These buses do not ply every route, making them inefficient for the whole of Lagos State. But wherever they ply, people prefer them because they have a dedicated lane and are faster. The second means of transportation are the yellow buses. This has become more popular even outside the shores of Nigeria. The yellow buses usually signify the fast-paced city of Lagos State. Those buses constitute up to 80% of the traffic experienced in Lagos. This is because they don't stop at designated bus stops and some of them are slow and rickety. These yellow buses are most times not convenient as passengers are packed and there's little or no room for movement. Passengers usually sit 3-3 or 4-4 on a row depending on the size of the bus. There is usually no air condition or proper ventilation, making passengers to sweat and feel very uncomfortable. There is always someone at the door standing, calling in passengers. He is referred to as the conductor. He is in charge of getting passengers into the bus and collecting the transport fare from each passenger. The conductor usually doesn't care about the seating convenience of the passengers. He is just more interested in getting the bus filled. The buses usually load at a station called a garage. This is where all the buses line up and take turns in filling their buses. A trip in the yellow bus is usually very uncomfortable and bumpy. This is because most of those buses lack proper maintenance and are just on the road to make more money till they eventually break down and cannot move any longer. Once a driver is done, he goes back to the garage and parks his car ready for the next day.